This was crazy, bro. I'm late to it. I saw this on TikTok, bro, and I couldn't believe what I heard. I honestly could not believe what I heard about what they found in Diddy's crib, bro. By now, y'all all know what everyone knows what they found in Diddy's crib by now, unless you live under a rock or something. But we're gonna watch a press conference and we're just gonna react to it.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Damian Williams, and I'm the U.S. Attorney here in the Southern District of New York.
Bro.
Today, I'm announcing the unsealing of a 3-count indictment, charging Sean Combs with racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, interstate transportation for prostitution. The indictment alleges that between at least 2008 and the present, Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct.
Damn.
As alleged in the indictment, to carry out this conduct, Sean Combs led and participated in a racketeering conspiracy that used the business empire he controlled to carry out criminal activity.
So I'm not saying that Sean Diddy Combs is not guilty. I will say, sometimes the feds, they use a lot of big words when they use a lot of big words to scare you, to make it seem more than what it is. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to say racketeering and stuff like that when all he did was pay someone off to not, put the video out. And I'm not saying it's not a bad thing. I'm just saying that they use these big words to kind of scare you sometimes. But something else to be noted here is that this is the feds, bro. This is the feds. The feds conviction rate is 99.9%, bro. It's pretty high. It's pretty up there. So I don't know if Diddy's gonna beat this one, bro. I know he had can't stop, won't stop, bro. The feds might get you, bro. Let's look it up. Feds conviction rate right here. More than 90%. Well, let's look at it. It says the conviction rate for federal crimes is 90%, and some say it's closer to 95%. So by this math, Sean Diddy Combs got a 5 to 10% chance of beating this case. It's something. But with the video that surfaced with Cassie getting her behind whooped, unfortunately, do I think that's going to happen? Nah. I think it's just time for Diddy to to pack it up.
Including sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and the obstruction of justice. Let me say a little bit more about the charges. The indictment alleges that Combs abused and exploited women and other people for years, and in a variety of ways.
But, okay. Another reason why I think this is not going to be something he can beat is because, bro, when you look at Diddy, bro, you know he did this stuff. I know everyone's innocent until proven guilty, and I strongly believe in that. I'm going to show y'all something. He's guilty, bro. Look at him. Look at him, bro. You know this man is guilty, bro. You could take one look at him and be like, yeah. He was definitely bribing people, yeah. He was definitely threatening people, yeah. He's definitely abused people, yeah. I mean, obviously, the way he abused Cassie, that was not his first time. That was way too comfortable. Not his first time. Towel on and everything. Did not care. So we know he's guilty for 3 things already. What else he said?
Abused and exploited women and
exploited women, bro. Any high up person like that in his with his power, like where he was with Bad Boy Records and everything. Anyone who's at that level, especially someone who's kind of already a little bit sick, is going to exploit women or men for their personal gain. So we know off rip, 4 charges, bro. 4 charges is basically a done deal in my opinion. So it's looking real crazy for Diddy, bro. Let's watch the rest of this real quick.
Other people for years, and in a variety of ways.
Yeah.
As alleged,
variety of ways.
Combs used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual performances with male commercial sex workers, some of whom he transported or caused to be transported over state lines.
You know this is true, bro.
Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs. And he often electronically
Oh yeah. He recorded them, bro. This is why he's going to jail, bro. Cause he recorded them. It's like when R. Kelly recorded what he was doing. And look at R. Kelly now. Where's R. Kelly, y'all? He recorded it. Y'all gotta stop doing crimes and recording the crimes, bro. You literally giving them the evidence. What are we doing? You're recording it? What? It's when you at the top, bro, you just don't think anyone could ever touch you. So that's why you record it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think you're gonna get caught. So you're like, well, I might as well record it, bro. That's some sick stuff right there, bro. I'm not saying you should do it in the first place, but to record it is next level. Like, that's even more sick in my opinion.
recorded them. The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics, such as ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB.
Bro, days at a time is crazy. What could he have been doing for days? Bro, y'all gotta think about this, bro. Y'all stay with me now. Stay with me. Tap in. Stay with me. Do y'all understand how long days at a time is? That's actually insane, bro. Like, if y'all get busy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get busy, you know what I'm saying? I do what I do, and a lot of people, engage in sexual activities. Consenting adults engaging in sexual activities, and y'all know, after okay, boom, say the longest an hour, right? Maybe y'all want to go for another round an hour later, boom, see y'all go 3 rounds. Y'all are wiped out, bro. Me personally, bro, once I do my thing, bro, I'm tired, bro. I'm worn out, bro. I kind of just want to sleep, sleep it off. How do you engage in freak offs for days at a time, bro? How do you do that? Maybe someone need to explain this to me, because it ain't making it's real. This is crazy. This is crazy. No wonder he has so much baby oil. God.
Which Combs distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant. As alleged, when Combs didn't get his way, he was violent, and he subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse so that they would participate in the freak-offs, and that Combs hit, kicked, threw objects at, and dragged victims, at times by their hair. On one occasion in March of 2016, that conduct was captured on video and later reported in the media. Specifically, Combs kicked, dragged, and threw a vase at a victim in a Los Angeles hotel when the victim was attempting to flee. As alleged, these assaults often resulted in injuries to the victims, which took days.
This dude, Diddy is actually a villain. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Diddy, he's like a comic book villain, bro. He's an ultimate villain, bro. I just imagine people trapped in the sexual hell, and he called them a freak off. I can imagine they're just in a hell loop for days, being forced to do freakish things, bro. That just sounds traumatizing, bro.
Days or weeks to heal. In addition to the violence, the indictment alleges that Combs threatened and coerced victims to get them to participate in the freak-offs. He used the embarrassing and sensitive recordings he made of the freak-offs as collateral against the victims.
Okay, I'll keep pausing because I gotta pause it here, bro. Listen, right? So my dad, I was maybe 15, around that age. I was a teenager, 15, 14, 15, 16, around that age, 15, 16 years old, right? And my dad told me, he sat my brother and I down and he showed us a video. He was like, bro, I'm telling you, this is how the industry works. That's what he said to me. He showed us a video. I forgot the video. I'm going to find it for y'all, though. And it was basically what they do is if you trying to do music, whatever you're trying to do, they going to offer you the deal, whatever, and they're going to invite you out. And when they invite you out, you know what I'm saying, you have a great time. You're going to wake up the next morning, and they're going to show you a video. And they show you the video is going to be all the stuff that you was doing last night that you have no recollection of. And they're going to use that video to blackmail you. And when he told me that and he showed me the video about how that shit works, and I was like, there's no way, Pops. Like, I was like, Dad, like, you're tripping. You a conspiracy theory. Because he low-key had a lot of conspiracy theories. I'm like, bro, you just talking. These are definitely conspiracy theories. This does not exist, is what I told him. I told him that. I did not believe him. Damn near 10 years later, come to find out he was right the whole time. It happens just like that, bro. You think you cool, you at the party, you wake up the next morning, they showing you a video of you on your knees doing some crazy stuff. And the rest is history. And of course, now you blackmail, now you between a rock and a hard place because they got a video of you doing some not so cool stuff.
And the indictment alleges that he maintained control over the victims in several ways, including by giving them drugs, by giving and threatening to take away financial support or housing, by promising them career opportunities, by monitoring their whereabouts, and even by dictating their physical appearance. Because of all of this, the indictment alleges that the victims did not believe they could refuse Combs without risking their security or facing more abuse. The indictment also alleges other acts of violence undertaken by Combs and others, including violence against witnesses to his abuse.
I don't ever want to hear y'all talk about you don't got enough time after this. Like, bro, if Diddy, like, who owns like mad companies on the chair, Revolt, he's doing like obviously he does a lot of stuff in terms of like movies, alcohol companies, music, party. He does a lot of stuff, and he still got time for freak offs. He still got time to stalk people. He still got time to abuse people, to hit women. Like, he does a lot in a day, bro. In a way, like, I feel like I'm on maximum. He making me feel like crap because I feel like after listening to this, I'm not maximizing my time enough. Because how can someone do all this within 24 hours, bro? Like, this is what his day consists of. All that kind of stuff. Like, how do you have time to do all that? It's crazy to me.
Kidnapping and arson. The indictment alleges that on more than one occasion, Combs carried or brandished firearms to intimidate and threaten victims and witnesses. Now, Combs did not do this all on his own.
Okay.
As I mentioned, Combs has been charged with RICO conspiracy.
Okay.
He used his business and employees of that business and other close associates to get his way.
Okay.
Those individuals allegedly included high-ranking supervisors in the business, personal assistants, security staff, and household staff.
Okay.
The indictment alleges that those individuals facilitated the freak-offs. They booked the hotel rooms and stocked them with the supplies, including drugs, baby oil, personal lubricant, extra linens, and lighting.
Holy shit.
When the hotel rooms got damaged, they helped clean it up. They arranged for victims and commercial sex workers to travel for the freak-offs, and they delivered large quantities of cash to Combs to pay for the commercial sex workers. The indictment also alleges that they helped Combs cover up his crimes. During the March 2016 incident at the LA hotel that I mentioned earlier, a member of the hotel security staff intervened, and Combs attempted to bribe the staff member with a stack of cash to make sure that what happened was kept quiet. And as the indictment alleges, in late 2023, after public allegations were made about Combs's crimes, he and others pressured witnesses and victims to stay silent, including by making phone calls to witnesses and victims and giving them a false narrative of what they had experienced. And as alleged, Combs used others to help conceal his abuse by monitoring and preventing victims from leaving a location in order to hide their injuries, or by locating and contacting a victim who had attempted to flee. As part of this investigation, in March of this
dude was a whole supervillain, bro. Diddy was a whole supervillain. He is a whole supervillain. And it's like, I keep hating to say this because, again, I believe in innocent until proven guilty. But in my opinion, for me, that Cassie video confirmed everything I need to know about Diddy and who he is as a person. Because honestly, bro, if you watch like if y'all really pay attention to the little things, bro, the little things will tell you everything you need to know about somebody. It will tell you every red flag, and if you follow the signs and if you look closely enough, you can see what kind of person they are just by one interaction, in my opinion. Most times. So just by that one video, for me, he's guilty.
This year, special agents from HSI executed search warrants at Combs' residences in Miami and Los Angeles. They also executed a warrant for Combs' electronic devices. During those searches, agents seized evidence of the crimes charged in this indictment. They seized firearms and ammunition, including 3 defaced AR-15s.
What is that? Defaced AR-15s. Oh shit. What is that? Oh, it's like is that like when the serial number is what is the face? I want to make sure I'm. Ooh, that's not good, bro. That's not good. Wow, bro. Why he defaced? That means to remove the face. That means these firearms, bro. They was used for more than protecting, bro. That means if he's that's what I thought they meant, but like I'm just not used to hearing them called deface. That means he used to, like he used to using them for something else instead of protecting himself. He used to using them firearms. Those firearms have been used, or I think they have been used, but I think they've been used to, or will be used. You know what I'm saying? To conceal. It says to prevent to prevent the detection of a crime, conceal the weapon, or misrepresent the weapon's identity. So that means that shit could have been used to off somebody. It could have been used to, off a future person. Like you never know. So that's not good, bro. That's not good.
And a large capacity drum magazine. They also seized evidence of the freak-offs. Electronic devices that contain images and videos of the freak-offs with multiple victims.
That's all I'm saying. Y'all gotta stop recording this in 4K, bro. Like y'all setting yourselves up. Like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? 4K.
And they seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs. More than 1,000 bottles altogether. Here are some of the items that we recovered during the searches.
Bro, 1,000 bottles of lube and baby oil is crazy. I swear, if I go upstairs right now, I swear to God, I'll have a bottle of baby oil that I've had for the past year or so. Do you know how long it takes? No, honestly, if I go upstairs, I'll find a bottle of baby oil that I've had for the past 4 years. Do you know how long it takes to get through one bottle of baby oil? This is crazy. Let's see what they got from this kid, bro.
As you can see here, this is a drum magazine, large capacity, and it contains, I believe, 59 rounds. I mentioned as well, we recovered 3 AR-15s. This is a close-up shot of one of the AR-15s, and you can see right here, the serial number has been thoroughly defaced.
They did a good job.
Another picture of more ammunition and parts of 2 AR-15s right there. Now, I want to be clear about 2 things. First, this office is determined to investigate and prosecute anyone who engages in sex trafficking, no matter how powerful or wealthy or famous you may be.
About time.
No one should doubt our commitment on that.
We do.
A year ago, Sean Combs stood in Times Square and was handed a key to New York City.
He was.
Today, he's been indicted and will face justice in the Southern District of New York. Second, we are not done. This investigation is ongoing, and I encourage anyone with information about this case to come forward and to do it quickly. Anyone with information can call 1-877-4-8 appreciation for the victims and have worked tirelessly on simply known.
Bro, I want to see wait, ooh.
The indictment describes aggressive, open, violent, hedonistic abuse that you say was recurrent and widely known. Why did it take law enforcement so long to intervene? How many women were victimized by Sean Combs, and how many others were involved?
Look, our investigation is ongoing. We are committed to bringing justice to everyone who's been victimized by the defendant. I can't tell you why it took so long. I think the better focus is on the fact that we are here today.
Nah, bro, that was a terrible answer. That was a terrible answer. I don't know if he's PR trained enough, because that was a garbage answer here. He like that is crazy. I was gonna look at something. I want to look up the baby oil bottles in Diddy's house. They gotta have pictures of it, bro. Gotta be somewhere. This not. I think this is from a different movie. I think this is from a movie or something. Wait, is this actual? No, is this actual? Let's see. This might be actual, like an actual verified picture. No, this is AI, I think. Wait, is it?
AR-15s and the large capacity.
That's a lot of baby oil, bro. If that's
They
real,
cease fire.
if that's real, then you're sick, bro. You're sick. If that's real, then you're a sick man. Oh man. All right, guys. That's all I got for this video, bro. I know I'm late. This is my first time watching the full. I watched clips of it. If this is y'all first time, let me know in the comments what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think he's guilty? Did he do it? Did he do it? Let me know in the comments if y'all think he did it. Let me know in the comments if y'all think he's going to like go to jail and actually be convicted of these charges. And I would love to hear what y'all think about this. Y'all know what I think now. That's all I got for you guys today. Peace and blessings. I'll get to you when I get to you.